guys already know what time it is. It's coffee time. This makes me so excited. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know why I started tearing up just now. I guess I got a little too excited. So I drove into town because I needed gas and some groceries, like things that don't have to go in my fridge since my fridge is broken. Oh, and for coffee. I had a dream about banana bread last night, so I got a little banana bread loaf. Oh, yes. So good. I just got done grocery shopping. Does anyone else make a list and then absolutely not stick to it and go crazy? Because that's what I do when I go grocery shopping. I need to find a bathroom. So there's a Barnes & Nobles. Sounds good. I got more lights courtesy of my mother. Thank you, Mom, who watches these videos. Being back home for the last month has been really nice, but I do think there comes a point where I'm back home too long, and I only say that because it makes it so much harder to get back into the van. I just fall into a routine. There's little things that I start to look forward to every day, and coming back to the van, all of that is stripped away. All that is to say, transitioning from being back home into being in the van is incredibly jarring, and it's really, really hard. I wanted so badly to come back with a bang, like with happy and refreshed energy, because that's what you guys deserve to watch, but instead I come back with soggy lettuce energy, and that's all I can offer. Just soggy lettuce. This is not a new thing. For me at least, this is the norm. It just takes a couple weeks to feel at home again and how to exist within this life. I always feel extra unmotivated and just really unsure of myself in all of my decisions. But after a week or so, I start to remember why I bought the van, why this means so much to me, and I start getting back into the swing of things. It's just how it goes. To ease myself into this transition, I came back to a spot that I have been to a few times before. It's one of my favorite places to boondock. I know it's safe, I know where to park, I know the town nearby pretty okay now. It's just another place that I can call home and have it feel like it too. Van life is amazing because you never know where you're gonna sleep, you never know where you're gonna wake up. The unknown is exciting and exhilarating. But what makes it amazing is also what makes this lifestyle so stressful. Sometimes I want familiarity, especially when I'm leaving a routine and a life that I've established. Just made pasta with 2 kinds of noodles. I learned this trick from a video, okay, and it works so well. So you just use a spoon to break the safety seal, and then you can open anything. I've been on a spaghetti kick for a minute now. I just can't get enough of it. What's funny is I grew up hating spaghetti, and now I love it. Even the cheap $2. Basically, I've started romanticizing my life again and van life, and I feel much better. Maybe a little bit disillusioned, maybe a little bit delusional, but feeling better. And that's okay for right now. Ever since I got Athena, I've been going on walks way more, obviously, and I realize how much that improves like my overall well-being. It's just like a silly little walk, but it really helps. I don't know what it is about going on walks, but it definitely helps get me out of feeling in a funk, I guess, as well. I don't usually leave my van alone for really any period of time because I just get so nervous something's gonna happen to it. But I really wanted to go on this trail with Athena, so I left my van alone, and I only feel a little bit nervous. It's pretty busy and there's a bunch of people at the trailhead, so I don't feel too bad. But yeah, maybe this is the first step in getting over my fear of leaving my van alone, because I do miss out on some things due to this fear of something happening to the van. But it's such a nice day, and Athena's doing so well. Like, when we pass other dogs, she's just the best. So, you know that place? This place I was talking about that I love so much, feels like home. It's closed. I went on iOverlander, and so I was looking, I looked at this place, and I see an account called BML Law Enforcement said this place is permanently closed, and then it was marked as closed. In a bunch of places near this area, the BML Law Enforcement account commented this place is closed. So I've been here almost a week. No one has told me to leave, but I don't even know if that account was real, honestly, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave anyways because I don't really feel comfortable staying somewhere where I might not be welcomed or allowed. And I do feel some sort of responsibility for these things happening, for places closing, because even though I obviously follow, you know, leave no trace, absolutely no trash, pick up the trash that you find, leave places cleaner than you found them, I still am disrupting nature and the natural world around here, you know, just by existing here with my vehicle. And I know places close because people get rowdy and they leave a bunch of trash and they leave literal human shit, you know, out in the open, and I realize that that is most likely the cause of things being closed down and stuff, but I still have to take some responsibility. Nature was cared for so long, and now it's just being destroyed, and it feels like me taking my van up to these places doesn't really help it, right? So it sucks when it feels like the two things I love are just they don't mesh. So traveling in my van and nature, it's just and I have to drive down this super bumpy road.